Sometimes the most unforgettable adventures don't come from where you're going, but how you get there. These are the drives that define the journey, where every curve reveals a new wonder, and the open road stretches like a path into another world. From glacier-lined highways to cliff-hugging coastal trails, these are the top 10 most scenic road trips on Earth. Buckle up. You're about to ride the road to awe. Number 10. Garden Route, South Africa. The Garden Route is more than a road. It's a living canvas of South Africa's natural beauty. Spanning over 300 kilometers between Mossel Bay and Storms River, this coastal drive serves up a perfect blend of ocean vistas, lush forests, and wildlife-rich reserves. You'll pass through charming towns like Knysna and Plettenberg Bay, and have the chance to hike the Tsitsikamma Forest or visit elephant and monkey sanctuaries. Adventure lovers can take on the Bluekrans Bridge, one of the highest bungee jumps in the world. Every twist in the road feels like a new ecosystem, a new adventure. It's South Africa's greatest hits, all in one unforgettable drive. Number 9. Icefields Parkway, Canada. Between Banff and Jasper, the Icefields Parkway delivers some of the most epic alpine scenery in North America. This 230-kilometer route climbs through the heart of the Canadian Rockies, where snow-capped peaks stretch into the clouds, glaciers pour down valleys, and wild elk and bears roam freely. Highlights include the glassy surface of Peyto Lake, the ancient Columbia Icefield, and Sunwapta Falls. There are few gas stations and even fewer distractions. It's just you, the road, and a front-row seat to nature at its most majestic. If you've ever wanted to feel like you're driving through a nature documentary, this is it. Number 8. Great Ocean Road, Australia. Winding along the southern coast of Australia, the Great Ocean Road is a 240-kilometer stretch that delivers non-stop drama. It begins in Torquay, the birthplace of surf legends, and moves west through dense eucalyptus forests, seaside cliffs, and windswept beaches. The road's crown jewel? The 12 Apostles, massive limestone stacks rising out of the Southern Ocean like ancient towers. Along the way, you can spot kangaroos, koalas in the treetops, and migrating whales in the waves below. With every curve, the road opens up to a different world. It's wild, it's peaceful, and it's pure coastal magic. Number 7. Trollstigen, Norway. In Norway, Trollstigen is not just a road, it's a mythical climb into the clouds. This Troll's Ladder winds up a steep mountain pass with 11 tight hairpin turns and panoramic views of plunging valleys and cascading waterfalls. At the top, a dramatic viewing platform juts out over the edge, offering a surreal look back at the twisting road below. Surrounded by mist, moss-covered cliffs, and ancient Nordic legends, this drive feels like you've entered the realm of giants. It's not for the faint of heart, but for those who dare. It's one of the most breathtaking routes in all of Scandinavia. Number 6. Pacific Coast Highway, USA. Also known as Highway 1, the Pacific Coast Highway is a dream route that defines West Coast freedom. This stretch from Los Angeles to San Francisco clings to the cliffs above the Pacific Ocean, with dramatic drop-offs and panoramic views at every turn. Big Sur is the star, a rugged section where misty mountains drop into turquoise waters and redwoods stretch to the sky. You'll pass iconic spots like Bixby Creek Bridge, the seaside town of Carmel by the Sea, and the elephant seal colony at Piedras Blancas. It's more than a drive. It's an American rite of passage, blending nature, nostalgia, and a little bit of surf town soul. Number 5. Amalfi Coast Road, Italy. Italy's Amalfi Coast Road, officially known as SS-163, is a masterpiece of Mediterranean engineering. It winds along cliffs above the sparkling Tyrrhenian Sea, connecting picturesque towns like Positano, Ravello, and Amalfi. Lined with lemon groves, stone villas, and cascading bougainvillea, this road is both chaotic and breathtaking. Drivers navigate tight curves, narrow tunnels, and sudden drop-offs, but the views are worth every white-knuckled turn. Stop for fresh seafood, sip limoncello with locals, and soak in the timeless beauty of coastal Italy at its finest. Number 4. Route 40, Argentina. Route 40 is the spine of Argentina, stretching more than 5,000 kilometers from the Bolivian border to the southern tip of Patagonia. This epic road cuts through 11 provinces and nearly every type of terrain imaginable: deserts, vineyards, snowy peaks, and lonely steppes. One moment you're passing Andean glaciers, the next you're crossing a dusty plain where wild guanacos roam. It's remote, raw, and filled with local encounters: gauchos herding cattle, mountain villages lost in time, and ancient Inca sites dotting the route. For true adventurers, Route 40 is a pilgrimage into Argentina's untamed soul. Number 3. Atlantic Ocean Road, Norway. Short but spectacular, the Atlantic Ocean Road in Norway is a marvel of modern design and natural drama. Spanning just over 8 kilometers, it connects a chain of tiny islands with 7 sweeping bridges that rise and fall like waves frozen in motion. On stormy days, the sea crashes over the pavement, blurring the line between road and ocean. The drive offers surreal views of the Norwegian coastline, fishing villages, and the infinite Atlantic beyond. It's a must-drive for thrill-seekers, photographers, and anyone who wants to feel like they're skimming the surface of another world. Number 2. Milford Road, New Zealand. Milford Road is a visual journey through Middle-earth, a winding path into the heart of New Zealand's Fiordland National Park. The route from Te Anau to Milford Sound spans 120 kilometers of untamed beauty: glacier-carved valleys, rainforests dripping with moss, and alpine peaks dusted with snow. One of the highlights is the Homer Tunnel, a narrow passage through solid rock that opens to a breathtaking descent into Cleddau Valley. Waterfalls spill down cliffs, key parrots circle overhead, and the landscape shifts with every turn. It's a drive that doesn't just transport you, it transforms you. Number 1. The Ring Road, Iceland. Encircling the entire island of Iceland, the Ring Road, or Route 1, is the ultimate drive for lovers of surreal landscapes. In 1,300 kilometers, you pass active volcanoes, black sand beaches, iceberg-filled lagoons, steaming geothermal fields, and thundering waterfalls. 1 hour, you're in a lava desert. The next, you're watching puffins dance on coastal cliffs. You'll hit must-see spots like the Golden Circle, Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon, and the eerie silence of the East Fjords. Every kilometer is a study in contrast: fire and ice, light and shadow, silence and wonder. This isn't just the top road trip on our list. It's one of the most awe-inspiring on the planet. These road trips are more than scenic routes. They're invitations to slow down, look around, and fall in love with the world again. Whether you're navigating the cliffs of Amalfi, the deserts of Argentina, or the glaciers of Iceland, each of these roads promises not just sights, but stories. So, which one would you drive first? Drop your pick in the comments, hit that like button, and make sure to subscribe to Elite 10 for more countdowns that'll fuel your wanderlust. One unforgettable list at a time.